My name is Ted Gorsland. I'm the production manager at UniTrak Corporation. We're based in Port Hope, Ontario. All of our belting says Port Hope, Ontario, Canada on it, so we're very proud to be a Canadian-based company. And this is our first time at a Canadian PACX show to be exhibiting our 6 product lines. So this is our TipTrack MDC unit, multiple discharge conveyor. Its buckets are designed in stainless steel, which allows for a full sanitary design, as well as you can remove the buckets individually for complete cleaning. So it's a much easier way to clean. It also uses our rubberized, tried and true UniTrak belting. It also allows for multiple discharge. You can create discharge points along the upper horizontal to feed different stations. Using the Siemens PLC, we can actually engage separate points along the upper horizontal to discharge. These can be done in a Z configuration or a C configuration. So this is new in 2014, and it's our Easy Clean tipping flexible auger. And what's unique about this conveyor is you can actually tip it and move it to the horizontal position, engage the lock, and come down to the bottom of the auger, and it's entirely a tool-free design. So it allows for operators of the conveyor to easily remove the bottom of the auger, pull out the auger itself, clean it down, wash it down to their standards, put it back into place, and then resume operations again. It's very popular with spice companies or food companies, where again that level of cleanability is really important to have, and free-flowing product through the bin is very important as well. It's a very simple design, and also being tool-free makes it really easy to use. This is the Uniflex H75 flexible auger. The auger can go up to about 18 feet, and it can even go around some curves as well. And it's also very well suited for handling powders and spice blends and that kind of material. This is the powder flight conveyor. It's an aeromechanical conveyor. And what actually happens with this is that the discs create an airflow, and as the airflow speeds up, the powder is conveyed to the discharge through a low pressure zone behind the disc. And that allows for a very smooth conveyance, very low resistance conveyance, and a very fast conveyance of material. It's a particle conveyor. So we're looking at conveying lighter materials with this. Barley or hops, that kind of material. A lot of interest in this conveyor in the microbrewery industry. Whole beans can be conveyed quite nicely with this too. And of course, this is our Jib Track conveyor. It's our flagship conveyor. It comes in 4 different sizes: the 250, the 500, the 2 liter, and the 5 liter. And they can also be built in twin constructions as well to allow for even greater capacity. The TipTrack conveyor most often is just upstream of a lot of either a weigh scale or packaging equipment, but that isn't always necessarily the case. But it's usually for getting just above that one stage in the process where it has to elevate the material. And we'll oftentimes go up through plant floors to a different plant floor, or we will go, as I said, just upstream of a weigh scale or a packaging equipment. It's totally customizable in terms of the length of the segments, as well as it comes in 3 different constructions: an open design, a partially enclosed design, and an airtight monocoque design. The TipTrack conveyor can handle all kinds of different products, and it's a very reliable, low maintenance, and trouble-free design as well. The rubber belting gives for a very smooth conveyance and transfers the power and the drive from the belting to the buckets where the material is. It's also very gentle handling as well, so it's ideal suited for almost anything from any kind of prills, confectionery, chips, anything dry and spillable, you name it, we've handled it with this conveyor. And finally, this is our bag stander, and it's often sold in coordination or just upstream from a lot of other conveyors. The bag stander allows us to elevate material and to discharge it with monitoring the flow or controlling the flow through a slide gate. It is ideally suited to be just upstream of one of other conveyors, and a lot of customers will have their material in their most upstream form come through a bulk bag, and they require a format or a way of discharging that material. For more information about our products, check us out on the web at unitrak.com. Alternatively, you can give us a call.